Story title, Twice Under the Moonlight. Amaka, a spirited 16-year-old girl, stands captivated by the vibrant Lagos skyline, her heart brimming with dreams of sharing her heartfelt poems with the world. Each towering building reflects her aspirations, igniting her passion for performance. Just as she envisions the applause of an audience, her father surprises the family with an exciting vacation to Abuja, opening up new horizons for adventure and inspiration. The family eagerly packs their bags, ready for an adventure as they board a bus bound for Abuja. The anticipation of the journey ahead fuels her creativity, and she can't help but capture the essence of the moment in her writing. At a picturesque resort in Abuja, Amaka encounters David, a quiet and introspective boy who appears somewhat out of place amidst the vibrant atmosphere. His uniqueness piques her curiosity, prompting her to approach him. Under the enchanting glow of the moonlight, they engage in a delightful conversation, sharing stories and laughter that create an unforgettable connection. The next day, David passionately discusses his profound love for photography, expressing how it allows him to capture the beauty of the world around him. Meanwhile, Amaka reveals her aspirations of becoming a poet, sharing her dreams of weaving words into powerful verses that resonate with others. Amaka and David dedicate their days to discovering the vibrant city of Abuja. Their adventures take them from the stunning National Mosque, a symbol of architectural beauty and cultural significance, to the lively atmosphere of Jabi Lake Mall, where shops and eateries abound. Amaka opens up to David, sharing the profound connection she feels to her late mother through her hidden poems. With a sense of vulnerability, she hands him her cherished notebook, inviting him to delve into the verses that have been a source of comfort and inspiration for her. David discreetly hands over Amaka's treasured notebook to a journalist, hoping for a chance to showcase her talent. However, just a few days later, Amaka is blindsided when she discovers her heartfelt poems published without her consent. Amaka stands firm as she confronts David, who attempts to articulate his side of the story. Overwhelmed by feelings of betrayal, she makes a resolute decision to leave Abuja alongside her family. The weight of the situation hangs heavily in the air, marking a significant turning point in their relationship. At age 24, Amaka has emerged as a renowned poet, captivating audiences throughout Nigeria with her evocative performances. As her fame continues to blossom, she consciously chooses to steer clear of delving into her past in her writing. This decision adds an air of mystery to her work, leaving fans and critics alike curious about the stories that remain undefined. Amaka has been honored with an invitation to showcase her talent at a prestigious cultural festival in Abuja. Excitingly, David, who works as a journalist, will be covering the event. This festival promises to be a vibrant celebration of art and culture, bringing together a diverse audience from all walks of life. As Amaka steps into the vibrant atmosphere of the festival, her heart races when she spots David amidst a throng of reporters. Their eyes lock, igniting a spark of old emotions long thought buried. The air around them seems to buzz with unspoken words and memories, creating a moment that feels both familiar and thrillingly undefined. David takes a deep breath and approaches Amaka, ready to express his sincere apology. Although she appears hesitant, Amaka ultimately decides to give him a chance and agrees to listen to what he has to say. Amaka presents a poignant and evocative poem that explores the complex themes of betrayal and forgiveness, weaving in elements from her own experiences. Her words resonate deeply, inviting readers of all backgrounds to reflect on their own journeys with trust and redemption. David confides that he felt significant pressure from his guardian to share Amaka's poems, a decision he has come to regret deeply. This experience has left him with a sense of undefined unease as he grapples with the implications of his actions. Amaka grapples with her swirling emotions, but gradually starts to recognize the genuine sincerity in David's intentions. After much contemplation, she decides to open her heart and agrees to spend some time with him. Amaka and David reminisce about their teenage years, finding common ground in their shared dreams. Amaka opens up about how the betrayal pushed her to become stronger and more determined in her career. David expresses deep regret for his actions, admitting it haunted him for years. David invites Amaka on a nostalgic journey to revisit some cherished spots from their teenage years, including the serene Jabi Lake. As they stroll through the familiar landscapes, they gradually start to reconnect, taking small yet meaningful steps to rebuild their bond. Amaka presents an intriguing challenge to David, urging him to earn her trust by assisting her in organizing a poetry workshop aimed at inspiring young creatives. She is eager to witness his genuine commitment to making a positive impact in their community. The poetry workshop has blossomed into a remarkable success, as children eagerly share their heartfelt creations with one another. In this vibrant atmosphere of creativity and expression, Amaka begins to recognize the genuine sincerity behind David's actions. Amaka couldn't help but overhear a journalist engaged in a lively discussion about David's past, coupled with the sensational article that had laid bare her own vulnerabilities. As she listened intently, doubts began to resurface in her mind, casting a shadow over her previous feelings of trust. David bravely approaches Amaka to address her distant attitude towards him. With sincerity, he explains the complex circumstances that shaped his decisions as a teenager. He opens up about the difficult relationship he had with the guardian who pressured him into betrayal, ultimately leading him to sever ties with that toxic influence. David gave Amaka a letter he penned long ago, but never had the courage to send. As she unfolds the delicate paper, her eyes scan the heartfelt words he poured out, filled with remorse and longing for forgiveness. Each sentence resonates deeply, touching on moments of pain and misunderstanding that lingered between them. Amaka has made the decision to give David an opportunity to showcase his talents by inviting him to collaborate on her upcoming poetry book. This exciting project will beautifully intertwine her evocative words with his stunning photography, creating a unique fusion of art and literature. Together, they aim to craft a collection that resonates with readers, inviting them to experience the world through both visual and literary lenses. David warmly invites Amaka to a vibrant cultural festival, a celebration that promises to be both enchanting and memorable. As they stroll through the festival, they find themselves reminiscing about their first magical night under the moonlight. Amaka and David have successfully moved past their previous challenges, embracing a fresh start together. They are excited to announce the launch of their poetry and photography book, which serves as a heartfelt dedication to the profound themes of forgiveness and second chances. This inspiring project invites readers from all walks of life to reflect on their own journeys and the power of healing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.